Ever since I put Billy in there, there's cows running around. Son of a... What are you doing in my room? Hello, Mouselings. How are you doing today? I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm glad that you're watching my video. And this video is a short video about Billy's butt. It's all about Billy's butt. Billy's butt. No. It's about... I shouldn't be eating chips while I'm on. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten today. All I've eaten today, even though I worked like a freaking dog, was one bag of Chex Mix cookies and cream and half a bag of Combos baked snacks. And these are like 99 cents bags, you know, those little bags. And then like 2 bottles of Arizona green white tea with blueberry. I haven't been able to eat lately. It's nighttime again. I am an idiot. I don't know how to freaking start a video early in the day. Sensitivity also at 69. Perfect. There's Billina walking around the broken sugarcane farm. We need to break those sugarcane down so we can grow them higher. The moon, the half-eaten cake moon is there. The sun, the beautiful bright sun's coming up. Everything's right in the world. No complaints about anything. Well, except for, the fact that I'm a klutz. Okay, I gotta talk about this, okay? Alright, we're talking about this. I'm getting all story mode status. Right now, I am waving my hands in the air, alright? Like, I just don't care. No, I'm like those Mexican people? I don't know. Those Mexican people who don't, Mexican people talk with their hands a lot, right? Like, right now, every time I, say hands or, points, I'm, pushing my, points of interest. I'm kind of, putting my hand out, slightly, because if I'm stating a fact, we talk with our hands. We talk with our hands, kind of thing. We move our hands when we talk. That's how I talk. I'm moving my hands in their face. I'm like, it's over there, and they're like, point at it, and I'm like, pointing is rude, and I'm pointing at their face with my hands. But that's beside the point. I'm a klutz, right? Last week, okay, let's get this down. I was cooking, scraped the grill with the oil on it. There was oil on the grill, so I scraped it off with my spatula. I should have used the other spatula, but I didn't. I'm an idiot. I know. And the oil just splattered all over my hand and left 2 fat burns. Just straight blistered hella quick on my hand. On my left hand. On my right hand, I have this fat, huge, it's indented. When I pulled it, over at the restaurant, we have these waffle irons, right? The waffle irons, they're round, right? And you close, and they have a timer, and they're set at 350 degrees all the time. Well, the outside's really hot too, just the inside. So you pour your mix on, you close it, and it turns it, and the timer goes on, right? They're Belgian waffles. Now, Belgian waffles, right, aren't cylindrical. They're not circles. Here in America, we call them Belgian waffles, right? Belgian waffles are actually square. That's what I heard, right? German waffles are circular, circle-like a circle, cylindrical, kind of. I make German waffles, who's Hebrew. So basically, and then I got burnt by the waffle maker. So the waffle maker, who's German, wants to kill me. Coincidence? I think not. Beside the point. I like an idiot. I seriously like an idiot. I just wiped down the side of it because they spin when to turn the timer on. This is all relevant here, guys. It's all relevant. Because they spin, right? Well, I closed it, right, to wipe down the outside because there will be stuff that some mix will get on it and stuff. So I wiped it down with a towel. When I pushed down to wipe it on one side, not holding it down like I should have been with a handle, you know. It turned and just got me right in the arm. Uh, so bad when I peeled, like when I pulled away from the waffle iron, like my skin was on the waffle iron still. Because it's at 350 degrees. There's no oil. It's not Teflon. It's just like a hot piece of metal. And it slapped me right on the wrist hard. And I pulled it off. When I finally pulled it, like I kind of ripped my hand off. Um, it peeled off some meat, you know. So I got this fat, just this massive burn on my arm at the moment. It's just like it's gross, grody burn on my hand. Um, which is insane. It's horrible. But excuse me, I burped a little bit. Uh, uh, then right, I cut my arm. Right, not hashtag cut for Bieber, but hashtag I'm a flippin' idiot. All right, I dropped the knife on my arm, cut my arm. All right, it was a little cut, nothing. It bled for like a little bit, but nothing big. Um, then I got off work. I went to Delhi to go work, right? And if you ever worked with sheet metal, people who work for companies who work with sheet metal will know that they're flipping sharp. The edges are super sharp, right? Like they come in these round spools, and like not spools. The fuck am I talking? Oh yeah, I don't know what spools are really, to tell you the truth. Chicken. Please describe the word spule for me, please. Could you do this? No? Well, forget you. I'm taking your baby hostage until you tell me what spools mean. Well, basically, they roll it up in a little, like a tube, basically. I don't know how to explain it. Um, and when you open them, sometimes they'll flip open, like they'll pop open and cut your face. Like that's how, like the edges are super sharp. Uh, well, I'm working, right? And my dad came with me. My dad's working with me on my property, and my dad is convinced, right? Because we're painting, he's convinced running the little bit of extra sheet metal that we have across the edge of the floor so the paint doesn't get on the floor is a better idea than just taping it up with plastic, you know? It took like 10 minutes to tape it up with plastic. But, you know, I guess it is easier just to run that little sheet metal across the very edge and paint. Well, I'm pushing it across, right, while he's painting, because I can't paint worth crap. I'm a flippin' idiot. That's beside the point. I went, bent over and I went to push it, over, slide it across the wall while we're painting, because the sheet metal's not long enough, right? So when I'm pushing it across, my dad's warned me 1,000 times while working with this little thing, be careful, that sheet metal's sharp, the sheet metal's sharp. I'm like, yeah, I know, don't worry, I got this, whatever. I didn't cut myself with it at all, right? All the way up to near the very end. Go to just grab it, push it over, slit my finger good, like on your pointer finger, right? In the Okay, let's go from the nail, right? There's the nail on, and then there's the inside of your hand, right? There's that first little bump, and then there's that crease where where the joint is, and then there's the middle one, and there's the one at the very end, right before your palm of your hand. I slit that almost all the way off today with the sheet metal. Um, I was bleeding like crazy. The bleeding wasn't really that bad actually, because I held it back together. I ripped a piece of my shirt off that I had. And just wrapped my finger up and duct taped it, and then I went back to work because that's how I am. And then I worked for another 5 hours. But I mean, that's just who I am. So it was just, it was a headache, to tell you the truth. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm a klutz. I shouldn't be around things. I'm afraid for my children. Because when I have children, they're gonna end up dying. And that's what's gonna happen. Because I'm a klutz. Or, like, I'm gonna end up dying before, like, my kids get, like, 12. Because I'm a klutz. And I end up, my good luck streak has been strong. I've had a great good luck streak. But eventually, I'm just gonna die. You know? Most likely gonna die by, like, safety scissors of some sort. That my demon children have modified into some kind of like throwing katana, and I'm just gonna walk in. They're gonna be like, "Die, daddy," and I'm like, "What?" Because I'll be working all the time. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me with a passion because they're like, "You never loved me," and I'm like, "What? What are you talking about? I've always loved you. I'm just a workaholic. It's just who I am." They're like, "We don't care who you are," and then they throw away their katana their katana safety scissors right in my throat. But they're not gonna get in trouble because it looked like an accident. Because people fall on modified katana safety scissors all the time. You know, um, my family would probably say it's some kind of like malfunction in this safety scissors company, right? And we were gonna return it, but we never got a chance to. And they're gonna get like a couple $1 million off the company, but it's pretty good. He deserved it. If my kid kills me, he deserves a couple $1 million. Let's face it. Gets balls, gets balls. Uh, so yeah, my kid's gonna be a demon. The other day, the other day, this one chick that's living with my sister in the room next to me. She's so like, "I'm pregnant." I'm like, "I know it's not mine." Like joking around, like just like it's not mine. 'Cause everybody thinks every time a girl gets pregnant, they think it's mine. I'm like, "No, it's not mine." All right, Jesus. I'm like, "I know it's not mine," because I just can't stand her. But I mean, it's beside the point. And she goes, "I know." She goes, "I know it's not yours." I'm like, "Yeah, if it was mine, then the baby would be ripping up your intestines from the inside out. Because I'm gonna be having Satan." Oh, that's what she told me. And I was like, thanks a lot. I'm glad that think I'm a great person. Jeez, think of Satan. Like, think that I'm gonna birth Antichrist. Christ. I guess it makes sense. Like, if I became successful, that I guess the Antichrist would come from my seed because uh, due to the fact that they say that the Antichrist will not care for women. Like, he just won't give no poops, no shits about women at all. Um, Not that he's like gay, but like he likes to keep women in their place, and I don't like doing that. But I'm the kind of person that's like, basically the Antichrist is gonna be like Hitler, where like he felt like if he loved a woman, it's gonna be weakness. Where I don't feel like that. But what I do feel like is if I love a woman, they'll end up dying because reasons. That's beside the point. So it all points to me. I'm a terrible person. Uh, I'm gonna go to hell for stuff that I've done. Um, yeah. So I think the Antichrist will be. Uh, his name's going to be. His name's gonna be. Just in case. Just in case if my kid does end up becoming Antichrist, I'm going to name him the most feminine man name in the world, just to fuck with him. All right, just to fuck with him. I'm gonna name him. What should I name him? Let's think. A really girly name. Hmm. Oh shit. I don't know a girly name by off the top of my head. Um. Oh shit. I don't know. I'm gonna name him a girly name though. Oh god. You know it. Because then they'll be like, bow down to your crazy leader. Some really girly name. Insert girly name here. And everybody's just bust up laughing. And then he murders them all. Oh, so fun. Oh my god. Coming up 5 minutes, Bob. How you doing? Do you like a new home? Oh, I guess I could use the toilet. But you're a cow. Can you even sit on a toilet? You can. That's awkward. I've never seen a cow sit on a toilet. Does it like have to be a special toilet? Does it have to be made of iron or something? Well, I guess it would be cold. But wouldn't you break it or something? Like, I don't know. Like, couldn't you break it or like really hurt yourself or like if it was made of porcelain like most toilets? The cow's weight. I'm not calling you fat, Bob. Billy. Billy, I'm not calling you fat, Billy. I'm just saying, you're a very fit cow. You're all muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. All right, remember that. That's what my mom tells me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't talk to my mom. Anyways, don't turn your don't no not right in front of me, Billy. God damn it! I'm gonna take a shit right in front of my face. Well, that's gonna be the end of the video. My brother's walked in on me rudely. The bastards. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm Mask Man, wearing a mask, pumpkin mask. I can't wait for Halloween. I love Halloween. It's a very happy time for me. Run around and scare little children. It's very fun. I like it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't scare little children. I scare my brothers. Oh, it's so much fun. I'll get masks and shit, and I'll just like run out and just be like, hello. Or like, what did I do last year? Oh, I remember last year. I went trick-or-treating with them last year, right? I told them I was going to go meet up with a friend. I did meet up with a friend, but I mean, that's beside the point. Halloween, never mind. I'm not going to go there. Not going there. Clean mind. Clean mind. Told him I was going to go meet with one of my lady friends, and I'm going to go ahead of them. Went on ahead, met with her. I told I told him, like, hide 1 second. You just hide. And then we hid in a bush, right? And then no, I hid in a bush, right? And then because like by the Dent Elementary School, which is the elementary school in my town, like it's like kind of like in the suburbs. I mean, like I have a little town. It's a little town, anyways. But I mean, whatever. The roads like this, right? No, I can't see me. I'm talking with my hands again. Basically, the main road. There's not the main road, but there's a road where the school faces, right? There's a couple inches into like the actual school. It's like an all outdoors kind of school, kind of like there's like awnings over the rooms, but it's like all outside basically. So this is like main hallway that you just walk under, and it basically is like a building, and all the hallways are out and open. You can see outside in the open. Like it's not like any enclosed hallways or anything like that. So I told her to run down because she had fake blood all over herself. Told her to run down one of the big main hallways, right, like big enough to fit a car, basic kind of thing, down into the road when she saw my brother, right? She'd never seen my brother before. I gave her a picture, alright? I'm like, study this face, alright? She's like, got it. Thank you, I said. Then she did it. She studied the face. She came running down. I hid in the bushes. And she came running down, and she goes, this fucking guy with a mask is chasing after me. And she ran up to my brothers and my sisters all scared out of their fucking minds. And they're like, what? Huh? And she goes, you gotta help my friend, he's hurt. And she grabs my brother John, runs him up the hallway, right? Because it's an incline, going to like the back. He's flipping out. I hop over the fence, and I'm like, what guy in a mask? And I have this mask on. Just like a pale white mask, and it's like the jaw's kind of hanging, and I'm just like sitting there behind my brother, and I'm just like, what guy in the mask? And she turns around and screams, and then John looks around and just like looks like he just shit his pants. It was so priceless. It was so amazing. Oh, it was so perfect. Oh, that's what I did last year on Halloween. So much fun. His face. His face. I'm an evil brother. I just want to be a brother. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked it very much. Thank you for watching all the way through. Thank you for listening to that insane story. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you again. Billy's butt is in the background. And as always, my friends, stay masked.